Hello to all you beautiful people. Okay? Now you may be
Shopping for your
wondering-
next car?
Ignore that. But anyways, as I was saying, today we're gonna be ranking which Minecraft mob would be the best in bed. Now, now let's get started. First, we have the cow. Now the cow probably has small D. It's like, where's the? Why is there only D? Shit. It makes no sense, bro. You know, all right. Let's just change D. D. What the heck? I meant what the hell? Whatever. Wait, add a row below. Okay, okay, there. We're fixing it. Wait, we're gonna fix the problem. All right. Now let's begin. Cow, Loki,
Shopping for your next car?
Okay, can you stop?
What?
All right. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Cow has small D, but it's a little bit big, so we're gonna put it in D. Sheep has no idea what it is doing. Okay, it would probably have a small D as well, so it's going to go in F. Fox, 100% F. Like, there's no debate. Bat is F as well. Chicken, F. Let's get this fixed. Wow, there's now Snow Golem. It's canon. It has a big D. It would probably go like, you know what I'm saying? And it will have a pretty big D, but its little twig arms will prevent it from that good grip. So it's going to go in a good old B. Oh my god, pure utter bullshit. Hold up. Same as cow because it's just another cow. Wow. Alright, now we have the villager. Okay, you see, the villager has it's like girthy. It's girthy and long. Now we're gonna base this off genetics, and we're going to put the long nose equals long D attribute. So that means, and it's a normal human being, but considering the look of him, he would go slow and soft. So he's gonna go in A. Wandering Trader, basically just another villager. But he's rebellious. He left the village. So he's an S because he's gonna go rough. Let me just put this. Now horses have big D, okay? So like horses have a big D. It's canon. It's canon in real life. So it's going to go in S. Oh my god. Actually, that's gonna go in C because it's almost a horse, but it doesn't have. But like, it's a little shorter. That doesn't even have a D. Now, polar bear. Let me rip open a fresh bottle of water real quick. Anyways, as I was saying, so like polar bears would have kind of big D because they're like bears. But considering the fact you can't see bears' Diz, we will assume it's super tiny. So he's gonna go in F. Now next is a llama jama. Now a llama would kind of have it would have a short little D, but it's gonna be better than all of these guys. Next is a panda. Panda is close to a polar bear, except you can't see their Diz either. So, dog, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to homeboy. Yeah. Iron Golem, he would have a big meat. He would have a big hard meat. Like he would go pretty like he would set up a good pace. He would give you a flower. He would be soft. He would be a gentleman. So he's gonna go in B. Now no, bro. Now the Enderman just like a little shy guy, but we're gonna put put the height ratio to his div. That means he's gonna have a good like 7 inches of girth. But he's a shy little guy. He'll go slow and soft, man. He'll like check on you like sound he makes. So he'll go in B. Now he's like not controlled. He's not restrained. So like he'll probably go fast and rough. So he's gonna go in A. Now this he would go slower and more gentle, but sometimes he like a gentle little distinguished guy. But considering he has a flat nose, we're gonna put that against his diz size, which will lower him down to a B. Now we have the I don't know his name, but we don't need to know his name. That's a pillager. We're gonna use the big div we're gonna use the big nose ratio to make his stay a little bigger. He'll probably use those little alligators to lick you a little bit. So he's gonna go in a good S. Now he'll just straight up murk you. I don't trust him. He'll murk you as well. Now the Ravager would have a good 20 inches of dick. Okay? Hey, and it would go rough, like really rough. You'll get your shit tore open. So, put that in the good old day. Now this is a really small guy, and he doesn't even have a nose, which will give him a D buff, and he'll go into a D. And he has a small D that puts him at the bottom. Now a normal Guardian, see, it doesn't exactly, we don't see a D on it, but we're gonna assume it's like it's an automobile. It has a contraption to put D. Now using the long tail ratio, we'll say it has a pretty big D. Now the Eller Guardian ratio. See, we'll put the even longer tail ratio to assume he has a bigger D, and it'll go rough. So you gotta like put that bit in B. Now the shulker box, I don't know what to say about you. Now the husk will probably make you starve for a little. He'll make you hungry will only give you more satisfaction for that meat. Okay, so we're gonna put him in a B. Now we got the whatever this is. That's a skeleton. Now skeletons don't have this, so we're gonna, but it'll still try, and I like that effort. So we're gonna put it in a D. Now phantoms are annoying, so it goes in an F. Now blazes, we'll assume all those blazes are its diz, and then so considering it's all its diz, that would be like multifunctional. We'll put the multi-div ratio to against it, so like it'll have like big diz, and those diz are pretty big themselves, so it'll go in front of the iron golem. The creeper got that explosive div, so now you like it would explode you though. It would hurt. So like we'll put in a D. Gas, we're gonna assume. Now if we use the, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. We're gonna use the big mob ratio to assume its D is bigger. So it'll go in the front of B. These we'll use the big boy ratio as well for it. So like yes, silverfish don't got D. Skeletons don't got D as well, but they would try as well. So like they go in front of these guys because they don't give slowness. They aren't slow and steady, bro. Slimes don't have D, but if there's a big slime, they're behind. They're in front of it actually, because this magma cube is like it would burn your insides, you know. So like maybe if you're into that, it's a good B tier. Holy shit, bro. Now we got the zombie. Zombie, he is like husk, but better because it doesn't make you like hungry. See, it'll make you like it'll make you strive for that day. It'll try to get your brain, so it'll strive for that day. So like you gotta put it in front on. And then we got the zombie villager. Now we'll use the big nose ratio to assume like the bigger the nose, the bigger the dick. You know what I'm saying? So like. Now, next we have the drowned. You see, the drowned will probably stab you a little bit. It'll get a little, like, we're gonna use the water debuff since they're in water. Okay, so that means it'll go slower. So it's gonna put it in. Alright, now we got the wither skeleton. The wither skeleton is just like the skeleton, but it's trying to murk you. So, like, we're gonna put that in F. Now, we got the witch. We'll use the big nose ratio again to assume the bigger the nose, the longer the dick. And since it has the big hat buff as well, it's going to have an even bigger dick. And since it's hidden, that's going to give it a 0.755 times the ratio on the dick. So it's going to go in front. Oh my god! Give me a second. I gotta let my cat out my room. What up, no? Get out! I am talking about this. All right. Now, next we got whatever the hell this thing is. Now it's aggressive, and if you're into that good job. But like we're gonna use the big like horn ratio. Like the bigger the horn, the longer the dick. So we're gonna say it's a C tier. And same for this one, but it's not as hostile. It's gonna like strive for it, so we're gonna put it in there. Now we got the Hoglin. It's basically the same, but except it's more aggressive. So like now baby zombie. The baby zombie has small dick. Okay, so it'll be bad performing. Now we got the wither. Now we're gonna use the 3-headed ratio to like assume that it's pretty big, and like considering it can fly, it can take you in all type of positions. Okay, like the Downsy Horsey or whatever the hell. So we're gonna put that at an A, 3 and S. Now, oh my, the Ender Dragon, right to S, in front of S actually. Now we're gonna use the big tail ratio to add it in the big nose ratio as well, and we're gonna use the big neck ratio as well and the big wing ratio, which will bring it to 40 inches. Okay, so then that would mean like it would go fast and rough, and same for wither, because like like it can take you in all type of positions, like the doggy style, because it can fly. Okay, next we got the warden. The warden's fast. It's freaky. So like we're gonna put it in the front of S. All right. So next, oh my god, bro, hold up. All right. So next we have the frogs. Now the frogs have that big ass tongue, which is a little freaky. Okay. Hey, and if you're into that, it'll go. You know what I'm saying? And it can lick in and out. Now the tadpole has guaranteed small dick. Okay, so it's going to go in F because it's. All right, yeah, whatever, bro. Anyways, this is the tier list. Let's go.